Hey everybody, it's Jason, and in today's video we're going to be covering taking care of your Dovo straight razor and the basics of how to use it so you can present this to your customers. Of course, I have a fantastic guest here all the way from Solingen, Germany, from the Dovo Company, Jens Zeidvogel, who's going to give us a little bit of an introduction in how to take care of this. So Jens, we've had videos now explaining how to select a Dovo straight razor and the basics with your top sellers. Let's say I'm a customer and I get home. What should I tell them in terms of their first experience with the Dovo straight razor and what they need to do with it?
Yeah, so actually getting home, prepare yourself and start shaving. The razor comes ready to shave out of the box. So after you finish your shave, you need to clean and dry the razor blade thoroughly so that the carbon steel cannot start rusting.
So these should not be left wet. Very important that they are completely dried out. And if you're not going to be using them for an extended period of time, you might even apply like a paraffin oil or something to prevent them from rusting.
Exactly.
Okay, great. So now, you've put it away, you've dried it completely, it's ready to go. It's a few days later now and you've given it a few different shaves. Do you want to tell us about how you would actually strop the razor?
Yeah, so stropping, we use normally a strop like this, a leather strop, and one thing is you keep it absolutely tight and straight. May I borrow your index, please?
Yeah, and this is an older one, like this is your personal strop?
That's my personal one, accompanying me for many, many years.
Okay, so this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like after many, many years.
Right.
A brand new strop, for example, would look something like this, so you have sort of these. And a strop is just very simply kind of a leather material, right?
It is leather, so we have naturally tanned leather here, so the best quality you can get for the strop.
Okay.
And finally, in order to keep this strop soft, you need the leather balm to put on the surface and keep the strop in a good mood.
So this is a conditioning paste for the strop leather to be able to kind of take care of it. So basically one strop will last you a whole lifetime pretty much.
It can, so that's about 25 years and my second one.
Okay.
So it actually is my best friend, or my razor's best friend.
Perfect. So basically, if you have a hook somewhere, you hook the strop on there. I'm going to pretend to be your hook here.
Exactly. So please be my hook for the time being. What are we doing? We keep the strop very tight. Please keep it tight. Yeah. So not over tight. We don't have to pull an elephant out of the basket. So put first the spine, the razor spine on and the cutting edge, so that always spine and edge are in touch with the strop.
Got it.
Then pull towards the spine, turn over the spine, and then pull back. Always direction spine.
Got it.
Until you get into a very flowing movement like this.
Okay.
So you can also do it diagonally to meet all spots of the razor's edge. It must glide on the surface and then it's fine.
Perfect. Okay, great. So really the concept is you use the strop to just prepare the razor for another fresh shave.
Exactly.
Okay, so for the next section, we're going to talk a little bit about how you actually would shave with these straight razors. What we want to cover is if you're a retailer and you're selling these products in your shop, you want to give your customer just a quick introduction to the most important points. And those 3 points really that we're going to cover now are skin preparation, so getting your skin ready for the shave, how you actually hold the straight razor in your hand when you're shaving, and then finally the basic technique of how to do this. Okay, so the first piece that we want to cover is skin prep, and this is true for all wet shaving. It's critical to having a great quality shave to get the skin nice and ready for when you're shaving. Now, that means that you obviously want to shave wet. With a straight razor though especially, it's all about glide. You want to make sure that you're using a shave soap and a skin prep regime that's going to give you really great glide so that the blade glides over your skin. Very popular are to use glycerin-based shave soaps. So a soft shave soap, often a basic glycerin soap can give you a lot of great glide. And often you'll see people using an apothecary style shave mug. It's not uncommon to have people kind of melt these things, and this are microwave safe to be able to do that. And then basically using a brush to whip up a great lather to apply to their face. Okay, so step 2 is how you hold the actual straight razor in your hand. And I want Jens to kind of give us a quick demonstration with his straight razor.
So generally, keep the razor tight, but don't get nervous about it. Okay. So I do it this way, simply open, and finally I would like to see a 90-degree angle of handle and blade.
Perfect.
So this gives me a good hold of the blade later on to operate and control it.
Okay, so the last sort of technique question is really how you actually, shave your face. Now, we're not going to actually, Jens is not going to actually shave his face here. It's really more for you to sort of do an in-store demonstration. But give us kind of the basic techniques and things you want to think about when you're actually using the straight razor to shave.
Okay, holding the razor as described previously, I put it here, holding
the skin
tight.
So it's very important to make the skin nice and taut. That is, you want...
Yeah. And then follow in small strokes down, always keeping touch of edge and skin.
Got it.
Don't start rotating this, but keep on the skin and get down.
So you want to be gliding on the skin. You want to be kind of just at the edges, right on top of the skin, not on and off. It's like a record, you know what I mean? You don't want to be on and off. You want to be on the record the whole time, but nice, smooth, short strokes.
Always in touch with the skin.
Got it.
Keep in touch.
Okay,
so
perfect.
I can hold it this way, and I can also then go for the other direction, this way. So the standard holding is this, either for this side, or I go for this side to shave down at the throat.
Okay, great. So remember, these are the basics. Obviously, the straight razor is an aficionado product, okay? It is for somebody who really wants to go and have that full experience. You can get a lot of the same sort of benefits of a straight razor also with a double-edged safety razor, and we have lots of videos about double-edged safety razors. So these are fantastic products, but they are products for that customer who really wants the full straight razor shaving experience. To order these products or for more information, visit us at barbersupplies.com or in Canada, ca.barbersupplies.com.